This miner right over here is the Iceriver KS0, and I have finally broken even with my miner.
You did it!
And it has very little to do with the hash rate. I did not mine a ton more, but what happened was the price has taken off. Let me show you what's going on right now. So we have the Kaspa hash rate, we're at almost 54 petahash. The price of Kaspa has absolutely taken off in the last week. There's the 1 week chart right over here, and it has gone to all-time highs, spiked all the way up here, and it is still building momentum on the way up. We're sitting at 0.6658, which is absolutely phenomenal. If I open up my spreadsheet over here, this has been a bit of a misery for me. But if I go over here to the beginning, you can see I was starting at about 694 Kaspa per day, which would be a miracle if I got anywhere near that. But right now, we dwindled all the way down over here. I'm averaging about 21.6 Kaspa per day. It hurts, but what I've mined in total is 18,939 Kaspa. So if I jump back over to the chart, I'm just going to enter it in here. That brings me up to $1,260. The cost of the miner when I purchased it was $999. By break even, I wanted to be at $1,000. I've just surpassed that. And that big thanks goes to the price of Kaspa, which has been on a phenomenal tear, over 30% in the last week. And this has been absolutely amazing. So I've broken even on the device. I'm super happy about that. I've ran into lots of issues. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I've tried to overclock this device without success. The upgraded power supply that I had has also failed on me. I just picked up another power supply that was also recommended. I'm going to be plugging it in and testing it out, but I don't think I'm going to have the same results regardless, because the overclocking files, whether I do the 160, the 150, the 140, the 130, or the 120, have all failed. I'm still hashing at about 100 gigahash per second. So it is what it is. I didn't win the silicon lottery. This is going to only do what it can. I'm going to be restoring it back to the manufacturing settings because I did have that backed up. And I think I'm going to be putting this one on eBay. And if I go over to the Iceriver website, they released the KS0 Pro. So Iceriver is no longer selling the KS0. They're selling the KS0 Pro. Yes, I have bashed Iceriver for pricing their miners too high for what the output is. It seems like it's a bit of a money grab. This one, however, is priced a little bit lower. It would be better if it was priced under $300. I think that's where the value really would be. They're selling these devices at this price. And I bought one. So yes, I bought a KS0 Pro only because I broke even on the first one. It has 200 gigahashes. It comes with a 100 watt power supply. So the output is going to be double. As you can see, I've been mining about 21 Kaspa per day for a while now. So if I'm going to be mining 21 Kaspa per day, if I double that, hopefully it'll be at about 42 Kaspa per day. And that will take me to $2.80 per day, 0.8 times 30. So we're looking at this one possibly producing about $84 a month. Now, the hash rate has plateaued a little bit. I keep saying it plateaued, but it never actually does plateau. But this does look like for several weeks it stayed in the 50-55 range. If I can expect that for the next few months, don't know if that's going to happen, but if I can expect that for the next few months, I can be making about $80 a month. So my original plan when I got this KS0 was to hold 50% and then sell 50% until I broke even. The KS0 Pro that I just purchased is sub $500. It's not too big of a hit for me, so I'm willing to hold the Kaspa that I mine, let it sit in the bag for the next bull run. I'm going to be now mining and holding absolutely everything. I'm not planning on selling any of the Kaspa that's mined. So the shipping date for the KS0 is November 15th to November 30th, somewhere in the time they'll start shipping it out, the batch that they have right now. So I'm expecting to receive it sometime in early December. When I do receive it, I'll be posting a video and I'll be doing a breakdown of the cost, the total cost, because I don't know how much duty is going to be. So that is my current state with the Iceriver KS0 Kaspa miner. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.